Hello guys, this is DiscomX, and this is a tier list, or yeah, everybody can tell. So what I'm gonna bring today is all of my old videos. As you can see, I got all the thumbnails of my old videos, but there are some issues that may occur during the ranking process. You might notice that there is this tab over here. Why do I have my channel tab while ranking my own videos? It's because maybe I will forget some of the thumbnails of what video that is. So I have this as a backup. And the other issue is that why would I even rank this in the first place? Am I running out of content? Well, you're not wrong if you're thinking of that, but not in the actual way. I'm not running out of ideas, but I'm running out of clips. But I want you guys to have, yes, some content to enjoy, and this seems pretty fine. Okay, if it's not fine, I'm sorry about that, but I'm sending it, I'm doing it right now. So there are rules. There will only be like actual Blood Things videos and those with some actual things to talk about. Not the announcement, not any other games, just Blood Things. With a sole exception of 2 trailers and the VRQA. Oh wait, I forgot to talk about that. I'm gonna talk about what these means. So C is just normal, like decent, below actually average, but average doesn't sound good. B is like good videos. And then A is like great videos. I put efforts in it and it turns out to be not bad. That would be A. And S is like those that I'm really proud of. Only those videos that I feel like iconic enough that I'll put in S tier. And below C tier is D tier. This is like the bad ones. Not specifically bad, but like just much less effort than any other videos. I'll put it in D. And yeah, F is just like the really bad, really bottom ones. I haven't ranked any of these, but all of my old videos might be in the bottom 3. Yeah, I'll be more fair. Like at that time, I did not know a lot of skill and technique about editing. So I will make the standard relatively loose than the recent ones. Last but not least, the SS tier will be ranked at the very end of this video. I will only pick one video that I deem to be worth this tier. So okay, here we go. The first one is actually the voice review. So some of you may not like my natural accent or just the voice itself, but I just want to show you like I can talk and I want to make new content. So that basically opened a new door. This is like, okay, C tier. C seems fair enough. I mean, yeah, C is like the decent ones. Okay, and this trailer worth at least A and even S. It's basically a recap to everything I've done like in the past few years. I've like made myself a name on this community, and this is the milestone of me hitting the 150 subscribers. And I think it's pretty well made, but there's one flaw. You may have noticed that there are a lot of clips that's supposedly from the from the montage, but actually no, none of them are in the actual montage. Just because of that, I will put it in A tier. But you know what? It's just the early stage of ranking these videos. So maybe I will change it. So don't worry. Oh, by the way, all these videos are out of order. I want to like rank everything from the really bottom to the really top. That would be like more interesting, but now it's like shuffled. So I don't really know if anything that's worse. But okay, let's stop for a second. Let's find something that's really early. Like this one. The subscribe, the very first video. This is my first video. Just in terms of the edit, I might put it in F tier because then there's no edit in it. There's no video, no cuts. And you know what this video is made for? It's made from a PowerPoint. This is a presentation that it's supposedly to be showed when you're doing an oral presentation in real life. But yeah, I do want to give it the credit. This is my first video. I don't really know how to edit it. So just because of that, I'll put it in D tier. Okay, the video right after that. Okay, where is it? Where is it? Okay, this one. So this is the first video. By the way, a little backstory. This video is directly inspired by Battlers. And also, this channel is directly inspired by Battlers. But after that, I just found out that everything other than just gameplay, if you just post gameplay footage, it's probably not enough for everyone to enjoy it. It's just like a match, and after that, you're just done. There's no point to going back. No offense to Bellers, that he's a wonderful creator, but if your channel is only like pure video footage of any random match, there are no highlights in the video, that just looks a little bit boring. So I'll put this in D tier. Okay, screw it. I'll put it in F tier because there's no edit in it. Okay, 1v1 with Aurora. But where is it? This one? I didn't see it. Oh, here. Okay, this one, right? Okay, so the reason I'll put it in D tier is because this is like memorable to come back to if I want. Not you guys, because it's just a 1v1 video, but because this guy, she is the very first friend I made on Blockthings, and Aurora is not his first account. I recognized that name by the time she told me, but I wouldn't reveal it. And sadly, like after year 2022, she just disappeared from the internet. So I don't really know where can I find her. But yeah, this is like pretty memorable because this one is the very first 1v1 and also the reunion with my friends. I think just because of that, it's worth to put on D tier. So next we got the Dark Tank. Okay, I think after the Dark Tank, I'll go back to ranking from the very top to the bottom. Okay. So where is it? Yeah, this one, definitely this one. So 1v1 with the Dark Tank does not stand out pretty much, but I want to do some changes to my editing style. If you are just reading words and like seeing my footage, that's not big of a difference from what this video is about. This one might be better. The fade in and fade out, it actually took me a while to find the fade in fade out effects. But okay, wait. This frame is why I'll put it in D tier because I did not account for the like sudden black and white changes to my to the screen. I just put a subtitle somewhere that's not blocked by the ads, and it's bad. Okay, wait, we haven't get into the real thing yet because of the ending. This is. Yeah, this is bad. This is bad, but okay, hear me out. This is inspired by the channel Rocket. That scene is inspired by his video editing style, and in his video, that's good. And this is not as good as him, but I tried, okay? That is first major change to the video cut, not just pure raw footage of two people battling on Host 2.0. So because of that, I will put it in C tier. So this one, yeah, I see. I'm gonna go in order from top to the bottom. So okay, this one is Capture the Flag. I think it's Capture the Flag, like Flag Guard or something. The editing style is actually good. The style is really pretty much like how I edit my video these days. If I really try, not the most recent one. I'm pretty sure that all of you have seen that. Not the recent one, but this is like how I edit my funny moments video. So this kind of video gets a B tier at least. It's good. It's definitely good. I'm kind of proud of that. But yeah, it's not like really good. Okay, Clan Wars. You know what? Put it in S tier. Not because the actual montage editing style is good. No, not because the content is like really, really, really good and I'm really proud of that match. But because the way I edit this video. If you have seen the funny moments of me, there is like some like shaky effects when the rocket just find a really good angle to hit someone that's basically like nearly impossible. I don't know how. Then there would be like some cinema music playing in the background and there's like a screen shaking effects. There's none in this video, right? Oh, well, there's an effect where the color just bugged out a little bit for a split second. That's not some stunning effects. That is transition. And I just set it to like really quick and it has that effect just popping out for around 0.03 second and just gone. That's like a really cool effect I want to mention. You know what? If you had the idea similar as mine, you can make this video yourself. I'll just open the file. Oh, wait, cut it out. That's just not trying to fight it. This video, you can make it yourself because of the effects, like the shining white screen, Yeah, it's just a pure white screen, and there's some like blackout moments. It's actually not the fade in and fade out. It's just a black screen because I thought the fade in fade out does not look good for the videos. And anything other than that is just like camera motion and the well timed beat drop of the music. I just use these things and the opacity, and that turns out to be really good in my opinion. I'll put it in S tier. This video is good. Okay, not just good. It's really great. My bad. It's really great. That's worth S tier. And this one. Wait, what is this one? What? Wait. That's really the thumbnail? I didn't even see it. 46 to 47. Wait, why is it not public? This one. Oh my god, I'm blind. I'm blind. Okay. So it's this one. Okay, there are no edits in this one. I'm just gonna skip it. This is a D tier, solid D tier. This is like nothing. Oh, it's bad. This is bad. This video, I just want to use the song called Symbolism. And it's like 5 minutes, but the match is longer than 5 minutes. So I just spit out the video. I just spit out the footage. That's like one of my earliest video editing style. I did not even cut the footage itself. I just spit it up. That's bad. No, that deserves an F tier. This is worse than this one. I don't care if it's memorable or not. It's worse than this one. And you know what? Speaking of sped up, the very next one is also the sped up video. If you can tell from the thumbnail, it's the FXXK is a car, the new account. I'm still gonna show you. So don't get me wrong, the actual content is not bad. The name of the account is bad, I know. But the fact that the video is sped up is just messed up. There's no point that you sped up the video. Just because I want to use this song does not mean I can sped up the video and just squeeze it into the whole song. This is like really bad. But aside from that, I'm actually popping off the whole match. So this is a little bit better than this one. Because the idea is good, and the match, like the fights, are good, and the result is good. But the video editing itself just put it really far down, so I won't put it in F tier. It's not that bad, but it's still bad. To the bottom of D tier you go. Okay, this one is 1v1 with Iron Pig. There's two things that I want to put it in D tier. Where do I put it actually? Okay, the format is like fixed at this point. That is my old format of 1v1. Maybe it's a bit mature than the overall one, so I'll put it above it. But the reason I still put it in D tier, not because the fight itself is like really bad, like boring. Maybe it is, but the thing is, this fight is disrupted by some random Pumpyum message. You can even see in the thumbnail, some random Pumpyum Tim's message at the bottom right. It's just annoying, and I have to keep closing them because it blocks my vision sometimes. I don't care if the result is bad or not, but this is like annoying, like really annoying. And most D tier, I think F tier is like really bad, so I wouldn't put it in F tier, but it's still not good to me. Okay, what about the next one? Okay, wait, is it even player? There's a hard things on the bottom right. So okay, that's 1v1 with even player, and this is a warm-up match. Okay, joy. Okay, I didn't say like, share, and stop. That's a plus. That's a plus. Oh wait, this has an edit. Wait, remember what? Oh, remember this one? Oh yeah, sure. Yeah, I remember this one. The very last second, I fired a fast rocket, and it killed at the fast like. That's the 0.05 seconds actually. That edit is not like really high quality, but just pointing out that and the fight itself is like really good. I think the actual fight is not bad in my opinion, but that edit is sick. Okay. It's like remember something that's really good. Okay, this video deserves a B tier. That is like really good. And the callback, oh my god, the actual thing is like good. How do I even have idea for that? Alright, in not self-glaze. But the callback is good. I'm gonna say the callback is good. The last thing I want to point out is this. A white friend surrounding the black text. I obviously noticed the problem. Not the text being too big and in the middle of the screen, but when the black text is shown in this section of the screen, it's just basically invisible, just as I pointed out a few moments ago. I noticed it and I made change of it, and it worked out to be good, and I kept it till this day. Okay, so the next one. Yeah, the next one is the real match. Oh yeah, I really love the O Zero arm. This is really good. I really love the O Zero arm, actually. Wait, what? Oh, wait. Okay, score is 5-4. It's me on the...
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
And that's a really good shot, I'm not gonna lie. That's a really good shot. And I just died, so the score is tied. So, the reason I win is because I created the match. It's another callback to the Dark 10 video because we were tied, but Dark 10 he lost the match. So it has like a privilege to win the match. Like it's the default setting of the game, so I cannot change it. But there's actually another callback to the Dark 10's video. Wait, that is actually good. They are really good too, not gonna lie. Would I put it in B tier though? I don't have like good edits on it, but it is decent. So okay, it's C tier. I think it's C tier. So this is 1v1 with Raikon, and he's just a really good player. He's already a really good player from the start, and he just kept getting better to the like the pumpkin level, and yeah, whatever. That match is really making me stressed out. I scored point? How is that even possible? I scored point. Oh, I still lost. How did I lost, actually? Oh, yeah. Like, at this point, I thought it's over. And... Yeah, oh by the way, the screen shaking effect does not go, like, really fast. So I don't really know what happened. But yeah, it is what it is. So I say revenging time, and I did not get the revenge. And the fight itself, I think the fight is not bad, but this is like C tier, bottom C tier, because there are no memorable moments. And oh wait, not this one. Wait, what is this? Wait, did I just like say some random bullshit? Oh, it's 1v1 with IS. Oh, sorry, I'm sorry, IS0. Please don't scold me. I just totally skipped you or 1v1. Oh my god, please like, share, and sub. D tier, bottom. Sorry, I was just kidding. But yeah, okay, there are a few sound effects. The edit itself is not bad. Does it deserve a C tier though? C tier is like those video that is not them. And in terms of the video quality, I think this one it does better than this one. And okay, and we all know what's this one. So yeah, 1v1 with Raikon. This is not like... And this one has edits. So okay, that will go above the IS01, I think. Yeah, it has a twist. And okay, this one is the rematch, I think. Is it called rematch or warm up? I don't really know. Like the real game. It's called re-uploaded. Both options are wrong. Okay. Now this match is 1v1 Raikon 2. I hate that in fast, actually. That does not do well in most circumstances. So the final score is 0 versus 0 to 0. And that's kind of funny. So that's why I choose Monkey's Mini Monkey throughout the whole video. We just go even. Not even in terms of skill, but in terms of the final results. And this video is just me spamming the nope sound effects. Every 10 seconds, there will be a nope, and there will be like a triple nope when I miss a lot of shots. I don't even want to rewatch the video itself. This is at most D tier. There are definitely some effort to the edits because I have to time the nope. I'll have to be fair. The way that this video is presented offended me for a reason. I don't know why. But it's not as bad as this one. So, okay, I'll put it in D tier. I have to be quick because these took me nearly an hour. But I also need to give fair reasons for how I rank them and why I rank them in a certain tier, I guess. So the final score... Wait, actually... No, that is not 1v1. Well, or is that actually a 1v1? Oh, it is. Okay. Okay, this is a warm-up. And I guess this goes in D because it does not have any edits, actually. The overall format is not bad. And the content is better than the 1v1 with I'm Pig, I guess. But these three, I'll have to rank them in the same This one is better because it has some sort of a timing.
I don't know what else to say now. I just need to numb the pain.
It's well timed. I'll say it. It's not a really hard edit to do, but it's well timed. So I guess I love this more. And I'll say round 3 will be better than round 2. Round 3 has the final showdown vibe, I guess, and I used the song I just discovered. Yeah, because I didn't expect myself to win, and this one we did it. We are tied, I think. So the overall quality has improved a lot. To be fair, I think these are better than anything like around here. I think these 3 is like good in terms of content, not the editing. Well, okay, this one. If anyone doesn't know who this inverse Raikon art guy is, I would not elaborate about this part. This is one of my old friends, and he wants to stay anonymous throughout the fight. This one will go to. So in terms of content, the 1v1 after this one pretty much look the same. So it's like really hard to rank, you know? I have to rank according to the actual content. I would say, yeah, it stays where it is. Not too bad, but it's not good. This one's Nash is back. I mean, it's 1v1 with Nash. Two games, I guess. What's the result? Wait. 5-4, I guess. Okay, so I win by 1 point. These are like really hard to rank because they pretty much look the same, and I don't want to spend too much time like just looking them one by one. But below this one, I don't know why. Okay, wait, no, actually above this one. Above the subscribe one, no, it stays where it is. It's like really iconic. It's bad, but it's iconic, so I guess it'll stay at the top of D tier. The place I located is not included in the burst range law. Okay, let's not talk about that. Wait, but the editing is actually really good. Okay, it has the new format, I think. Why so soon? Okay, this is definitely going down. But this is the first one that I took this format. Like I have a pure black screen and then a score showing above and a subtitle. Okay. Oh wait, I did get the score back. Wait. Oh my god, that's a really good rapid kill. I'm not gonna lie. That's just stupid. That is just stupid. But yeah. So the fighting itself is actually good, but this one has extra effort put into the editing. I'll say it's better than this one. They look more comfortable than the early 1v1. That is for sure. So which one is it? Dude, they're all tiny town, I cannot tell. So yeah, this is the final round, apparently. And what about the bonus round? I don't think the bonus round has anything good. Okay, let's skip the intro. Dude, what is this gonna do anything? This will not go anywhere. What are you doing? Okay, that will go somewhere. Is there anyone? Oh my god, there's actually... Alright. Okay, wait, no. In terms of editing, this one is much better. So it will actually go to B tier. And this one has a good story, and this one, well, it's just good overall. So yeah. Oh, it's cube time? It's cube time, right? So alright, everybody knows what happened in this one. It's the battle pump dodge. Well, I did not do that well after that dodge, I guess. And I just get cooked, I think. I'll say it's at least B tier because the editing effort is not bad, but it won't go anywhere above that.
Nope.
Right, this is a nope spin video. Okay, this does not do good. It'll be downgraded to C tier, I guess. Is that Milhip? Yeah. Dude, I checked the description like a few days ago, maybe like yesterday, and it says didn't expecting I'll still get some death. Bro, you delusional mother. Maybe below this one. And this one's the PSH. Oh, it goes really bad, but well, just in terms of the video quality overall, I don't think this one does good either. So It's going to be D tier. So this one, why would it say fucks his sister in the bracket? Is because he claimed to be sick, and his sister supposedly is playing for him, but I don't really know what's the actual thing. But yeah, I just play along, and this is what it is. So it's pretty much just a C. It's not that bad to be D, I guess. But actually, you know what? To be fair, these are not bad, but they're in D anyway, so I'll put it in D. The fight with the recovered Foxy. Okay, I'm not saying I have to be honest. I didn't buy it at the time. Maybe that was true. Maybe that was not. But their playstyle looks really much the same. So I don't know. Yeah, this one is like cut a lot of time. I cut out some unnecessary content. Just like the Jewel one, just like this one. Okay, speaking of that, let's rank this one first. This one is going in D tier. Okay, no, to be fair, this one does have some kinds of editing, so it will be the top of D tier. Because the content itself is boring and the joke is bad. Okay, no. That's put it in C tier actually. But below the MDs. Okay. Wait, do we actually did 3 rounds or we did 2 rounds because I got cooked, so we don't need a final round. I don't know. Oh, I got smoked. Okay, and I predict this 6 7. Oh, okay, I'm sorry. Okay, so Zynox is not my friend in real life, but we have been friends for a really long time. I met him like in 2021 or something. Definitely not 2022, but maybe 21, year 21, and yeah, we have played a lot of public match together, and unfortunately, he just disappeared randomly somehow. But like someday, he reached out to me from God knows where. Maybe we just met, like accidentally met in public match. It's a really good thing, or a really cool thing to see, like an old player just return to the game. And yeah, he was good, but I'm not gonna lie. In this match, I don't think he did that good. But the fight itself is not bad, but not good. So in terms of that, I'll put it in D tier. And what's the next one? Oh, it's New Hit Part 2. Yeah, he just kept pushing me. Like every time I check the comment section, it's like him saying, "Oh my god, when is the round 2 getting released?" Actually, the Part 2, yeah. But well, here it is, and I don't think the fight itself is like good. So I pretty much suck in that one. So let's just put it in here. I don't even know what to say about that. It's just a 1v1, and I suck. So here, above Tirade, I guess. And okay, I think we finally escaped the 1v1s, the latest 1v1, and I guess all of you guys know how this goes. So I won't say anything about that, and I would just put it in D tier. But okay, where should I put it? This match I got completely cooked, but the content itself, I mean, I did put effort into editing, but it's just a death compilation, so it's probably not that interesting at all. So okay, maybe above Tirade 1. The format is like really good. It's pretty much mature at this point. Yeah, the video quality has increased drastically. This one honestly deserves like above, like around C tier, but I don't know where to put it. This one is even player, right? And I think it's better than that. But better than this one, I don't really know. Let's put it on the top of C tier. Oh wait, that actually raises the standard a lot, actually. Have I been too harsh on myself? No way. Okay. So this is probably the last. Okay, maybe not the last. There are still like 3 more. I'll get to that later. But this is the 1v1 with Lord Pearl round 1, and it did not go that well. But in terms of editing, this is at least a B tier. I'm not gonna lie. So yeah, there's a lot of twist in this video, I guess. And the content is not that boring as the other 1v1s. So I'll put it in B tier. Should I put it above Cube or not? Yeah, sure. Above even player, actually. Okay. What are the 3 other missing 1v1? So it's apparently the funny moments / Cube round 2. This one. And this deserves A tier. we finally got our second A tier. An hour and a half into the recording session, we finally got our second A tier. Yeah, it's absolute cinema. If you haven't watched it, it's pretty interesting, in my opinion. And okay, so what are the other two that we're missing? It's apparently these two, right? The legendary matchup. And yeah, these two are the two videos that I actually put effort into the thumbnail. That's pretty funny. And okay, so now we finally cleared all the 1v1s, and now it's time to finally get to the interesting part of the video. If you cannot tell from the thumbnail, this is the funny moments one. And this one receives a lot of attention. I did not expect it to be that much popular. Like that people have been commenting that this is the funniest things I've ever watched. To be honest, I think it's a little bit overrated because the effects are not that good, and my editing skill is not as good as I am right now. So this is not as good as you may have thought. But you know what? Honestly, yeah, this is the first one I've ever made in this format, and I think it's worse than the cube one. So I'll put it in here. Oh wait, this is the first round. Okay, wait. This is the first round. So actually, I will put it in. What is that? That is the flag guard. So I'll put it below flag guard, but above this one because this is like memorable. Now we're gonna rank the second one, the bro one, the second funny moment. Well, I guess it's not that good, but not as good as the first one. Actually, it does not, but it does have a plot. So wait, it actually because it has a plot, so it's actually like not bad. I think the plot is good. Yeah, that's all I'm gonna say. I think the plot is good. So I'll put it in there. Okay, this one is the game time. If you don't know what I'm talking about, it's the summer edition, but it's just like me trying to complete the mission, and it doesn't even tell you if I get the XP or not. It's just some footage. So actually, I'll put it in C tier because I put effort into the intro, and yeah, it's not as good as I thought, but yeah. Okay, it's above Juru, of course. Okay, I think it's not as good as the innocent ones because I did not highlight anything in the match. So let's put it in here. After the game time, I think I'll do this one. If you can tell what this one is, okay, it's this one. This one is the if I do anything, this video ends and it's bad. It deserves F tier. Yeah, I can't even say anything about it. It's not even the content, so it goes directly to the bottom of F tier. And okay, that skid one. Okay, this one has a pretty decent amount of edits. The edits are not bad. Yeah, I think this one is like pretty similar to the flat guard. Okay, I think flat guard is a little bit better because it has a plot, it has a mission, it has something to achieve, to protect. This one doesn't. This one is just like playing the event. There goes that, I guess. Okay, let's jump to the recent one. This is the first match after I come back with live reaction. Yeah, I remember the name. I don't really know how to put it, and it just looks bad. It feels bad to me. Oh wait, it's the first time I talk to the camera. I talk to the microphone without any script. Should I spare this one as well? I guess we'll put it in. Yeah, the content itself, I'm not gonna lie, it's not bad. So it deserves C tier, but it's just I just think the video is bad. Oh wait, no, it has some conflict between the fake me and the other player's reaction. Okay, that's gold content, not gonna lie. It has a plot. That's what I'm saying. It has a plot. So maybe it deserves a B tier. I'll put it in here, and let's keep it, and I'll see what we'll get in the future. Okay, the next one I'm gonna do is I Am the Miserable. This one is pretty well edited. It is pretty much like a light montage. It has similar vibe to the Clan Wars. Why would I even make this video actually? I did not plan to make a video just because I love that song. But this is like a perfect moment where I'm trying to complete the the mission. I lost the mission in the very last second. So that's the perfect way to use the song, and I just make a like montage to that. And I think it deserves an A tier. This one is good in my opinion. Well, it's actually it's near this one. Well, I think I'll put it above the funny moments because yeah, the editing effort is like good, but this one has a really good plot, so I'll put it below that one. I think that's fair. Next one, we're gonna do Fancy Pants. Okay, this one is plot carried. It's not a plot twist video, actually, but this one has a really, really good plot. So, just in terms of that content, it's actually a really good video. Or actually, S tier. Wait, I think this one deserves an S tier because it actually receives a lot of community response and they all think it's good. So, I think this one deserves an S tier. Oh wait, I missed one. I missed an old video. It's this one. This one is like level up, and it's the first highlight and the last highlight because I didn't even bother to call it a montage because it's not well edited, and I know that. So I just say it's a highlight, and I think it's a D tier, but it does have a decent amount of edits in the video, so I think it's not bad. But actually, it beats this one. It beats these two already. Below the Foxy trilogy, I guess. Okay. And next one we're gonna do this one. Yeah, let's do the montage. Instant S tier above everything because I put so much effort into it and the final result is absolute cinema. This is like the first ever milestone of mine, and yeah, I try my best to make the video look stunning. Not just by stunning gameplay, I guess, because I don't have that much time to record a lot of stunning gameplay. Shout out Pumpkin for inspiring me to make this video, I guess. It looks good to me, and I guess it deserves S tier in my heart. Now, next up, we got back-to-back the Halloween 2023 events. This one is not bad, but I think it's only around A tier. It does not work out as well as I thought, but yeah, it does look not bad. I think it's below the I'm Invincible. Okay, this one is an S tier. I would say that this one is an S tier. It's well edited in my opinion, and it has a lot of twist. Yeah, again, it has a lot of twist in the video. So, yeah, that's all I'm gonna say because that video is pretty much quite interesting, in my opinion. And if you haven't checked it out, you can also go watch it because this one is also relatively not as well known as any other thing on the list. And let's go to one of the main thing in this recording. I guess all of you guys have been looking towards it. It's the challenge series. And how would I rank the challenge series actually? Wait, my voice is gone. Oh my god. I've been talking to my computer for 2 hours. So this is the very first challenge series, and I think it deserves at least C tier. But yeah, it does not have that much editing to it. But it definitely deserves high C tier. Okay, I think this one is a top C tier. Actually, why is it only C tier? There's another reason. It's because it's copy paste from other people's content. Other people have done this challenge before, and I just like, wait, this is interesting, and I want to try it. Unfortunately, I cannot find the original creator and the video. So, okay, if you are interested, you can try searching up and find them. Maybe he is not making videos anymore, but yeah, you can go check it out if you can find it at first place. And the second one, this one does have a twist, but it's like not well edited. So I will say this one is, should I do below it or above actually? In my opinion, this one does not deserve B tier. But okay, maybe above it. It does have a twist. That's what I'm gonna say. And okay, wait, this one. This is the first ever video that I actually put effort into editing. Like a lot. I dedicated myself way too much than I originally thought I would into this one because I wanted to be good. Not as good as this one, obviously, but I think it deserves higher praise just because it's memorable. Yeah, it deserves a mid B tier, I guess. Next one is Sadvika. If I got killed by Sadvika, this video ends. The content, I think it's not that bad. Oh, okay. I'm gonna show you one thing. There's a breakthrough in this video. This challenge is to not let sad kill me. And this one does have a white friend around the black subtitle. And after this point, every video has this white friend. This has been brought up like in one of these videos I just mentioned, and I forgot I have goldfish friend, but I end up keeping this format as the chat message till this day actually, because it just looks good. It just looks comfortable. I don't have to put the subtitle away from the bottom center and make you have seizure looking about it. I don't really need to do that anymore. I just apply the white frame and everything's done. That's good. So that's a breakthrough. But in terms of the video editing itself, it does get like more like mature than the other ones. So I would say it's definitely a B tier. But well, above this one, it's too legendary. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe below it. Okay, let's do the Jeffrey first. I don't know why it's here, but yeah, let's do it first. That's a really interesting video because he's just like a random guy in the chat and just saying random thing, and I just ended up agreeing to him to make a challenge video about him. Yeah, he's the lucky one, I guess. Why is it so loud?
Psych!
Yeah, I really thought I got it. It deserves high B tier. Above the Black Art, I would say. Above the Black Art, above these two. It's not going above B tier, I guess. Because, yeah, I don't think it's like really good to be A. Because A is like, S is like the top tier for me right now. It's like the really good tier. And I don't think this one lives up to it. Alright, this one is the lag challenge. This video is really hard to watch. So, I pretty much just made content out of nothing. And I mean, it's not of nothing. It's out of something that shouldn't be made out of content. It's really hard and like hurt your brains and your eyes while watching. So I'll put it in D tier. Okay, what about this one? Is it the 7th one? Is it like the Asphalt Legends one? Oh, it is. Wait, that is the Asphalt Legend. This one is like well edited. I will say this one is well edited, and I'll put it in at least B tier. Does it deserve A tier though? These are all sitting in B tier, so I think it's not fair to put it in A tier just because I want to. I really want to though, but okay. It's probably not deserving A tier, so I'll put it here. And the next one, it doesn't have edits actually. It only has like added a subtitle explaining the situation. So this one is not as good as the other ones. And I'll say this is like around C tier. The next one, I suppose, is the challenge hashtag 9. Oh, it's wow. Wait, it's wow 1, 2, 3. This one is an S tier because the edit style is like really good. There are a lot of things that's worth highlighting, and I did a pretty good job at editing the video and creating a lot of effects. I think the back and forth conversation in my mind is actually the really good representation of the situation. Like, should I giving up hunting him or just keep doing it until I'm satisfied? I would actually put it above this one. Wait, why is Vinci Pin that high? Actually, it's good in the other way. I know, but yeah, but it's just like some random videos to watch. I will say this one is probably not that high as these two. So this one is the Killer Dead one, and it's bad. This one is really bad because it was rushed. I missed a lot of the critical effects and whether it's sound effects or video effects, and some subtitle or some really good interesting part that can be done better. So I think this one is only C? No, C is probably too low, I would say. It's probably B. Yeah, I can see these three are good. This is the trilogy of challenge episodes. That's actually really good. These three lines up. And yeah, the first one is Tomika, I think. Well, the editing style is good, so it's by default, it will go to B tier. But how high up will it be in B tier? I think, yeah, the overall editing style is good. But wait, it's random, all of them. Okay, let's put it there. Now we get to the Foxy one. This one is just me being bullied by Foxy, but the content itself is also good. And I think it's like just right below this one. And the Barricade one, This one is like also well edited. This is actually, in my opinion, is more interesting than these two. And the Barricade one deserves an A tier. Finally, we have a challenge series in A tier. I'll have to think about it. Is it better than the... Wait, it's well edited and it has a plot. Yeah, I guess it's better than this one. It has a plot. It has plot armor. Literally. Now, it's the 17, and this one is like just funny moments. And okay, this one is also well edited, and this also goes to A tier. It has a lot of things to highlight, and it has a lot of twists, actually. Wait, you know what? This is in B tier, in high B tier. But these two, maybe these two deserves an A tier. It does not have like sped up footage like this one, and it's well edited to make you not feel the pace is slow. And now we have the Ben Weapon Challenge and the different server series, I guess. So this one is the first ever Ben Weapon Challenge, and I think it's creative. It's creative enough to be a good content. Yeah, me myself saying it's creative, I don't think it's believable. But well, that's my opinion. Is it like a high B? Wait, actually, is it like an A? Yeah, I think it's good. The actual content is good. The editing style is good, and with my live reaction, it has a plus point finally, rather than this one being downgraded to the bottom of B tier. But yeah. And the second episode, I would say the second episode is not as good as the first one. And I would probably put it below 17. Wait, okay, no, above challenge 17. But this is like worse than this one. And the third one, yeah, actually the third one is better than this one. Okay, I'll put it here. And this one, so this one is way too different than these. This might actually put in S tier, and above the fancy pen, maybe not. But actually, you know what? I will put him all the way up, just below this one. Now we're at a different server series, I guess. Okay, I gotta address something, like this one. Wait, this one. There's some different serve. Who you gonna serve or what you going to serve? Like, are you a waiter or something? Why are you serving something in different serve? How are you serving like in different format? What the? Okay, I went pretty much away. Yeah, I changed the title like a few days ago. I changed it to server. And also time delay. It's actually motion delay. What do you mean time delay? Time won't delay itself. It's your motion that has ping that lags yourself back a little bit. Time will not delay itself. Okay, so that's the two main thing I want to address. So in terms of content, I think this is like a brand new content other than the challenge series. This one is just this one is pretty much the same as the challenge series, but in a different form because it has an extra challenge of me being in a different server rather than my local one. So it adds a different color to the series, and I think this deserves higher. B tier? It's the very first one, but it's like actually well edited, right below this one, I think. Yeah, we're almost done. And this is the third one, and it's the 7v7 in Tiny Town, I think. It's at least a high B tier. Maybe not to the A tier, but better than Non-Stop? I don't think so. It's probably not better than Non-Stop. But okay, better than the challenge series for sure. So this is the fifth one. Against Hallway, I think. Yeah, another legendary Block Tanks player. Oh, we are so cooked. This one has the sped up footage. So this one is actually good. Again, high B. Wait, is it low A? Would it be a low A? Does it worth to be placed in low A? Sure. The next one is Mutant. Yeah, he's in the wall. Like, I am in your wall, literally. This one is tied with Hallway. So it will be in high A, and it will be in low A, my bad. Oh, and this one. Wait, this one is so much better than the other one. It's the definition of making content out of nothing. I'm not saying this as a joke, because it's just... If you rip off everything, it's just a regular match of a 16 versus 16 team deathmatch. But with all the editing, it became like some really, really cool moments of me just swaying around in the USA server. So I think this one, just in terms of like the editing style, just like this one, the Claim Wars one, this one is good in a different way from any other things. So I will put it actually above all of these. Okay, maybe below the challenge series because the trilogy stands strong. Okay, and this is the second one, but I think this one is a bit like worse than the other ones. I think. Wait, let's actually check it out before we do the ranking again. Different server. This one is also well made. Wait. These two are like a back-to-back well-made different server series. Like actually really good. Okay, I'll put it there. So okay. Yeah, actually the very last video is this one. The comeback trailer, the return. Instant S. Okay. This one is the callback. Again, like this one, but this, I think, in my opinion, this did a really good job. Like better job than this one. From the very first to like then at that time, it's a complete recap of the whole channel and how far this channel has gone. I will show you part of the video because I want to point something out. Well, I actually plan to do a separated video about that, but right now I'll just do it. This screenshot is actually the very first match I've ever did on this game. Yeah, it's the very first one, and it's the oldest one I can find. But I'm convinced. I'm pretty much convinced it's the first match I've ever done. And also, I want to mention this part. This is the tale of Descom Max. How do you interpret this scene? So the first thing you're gonna thought of is the very first video I did. This is the intro of that video. That's the reference to that very first video of this channel. And the second reference is this to the Deep Isle loading screen. Yeah, you will see this is the tale of, and you're gonna type your name in it. So the reason why I make this reference is because Deep Isle is the very, very first Isle game I've ever played. Back in year 2017, I think, when I was like third grade in elementary school, without discovering this by accident. Yeah, they actually somebody played this game and it left it on the tab menu. I would not have come this long till this day. I would not have discovered this game, and I would not have become a YouTuber at the first place. So that's why I'm making reference to it. So the third meaning of this is like, after this point, this is the tale of me. You're about to witness a whole new chapter of this channel. So yeah, I think that's absolute cinema, but you might have missed that. So yeah, that's good. I'm gonna rank it S tier because I've thought about it multiple ways. Now, at the final part of this video, I'm gonna do one more ranking to see which one will be the best one. And oh wait, by the way, the montage turns out to be really too good that I actually wrote it on my resume to a college and it got accepted. Okay, no, actually not. It's not because of that, but I actually wrote it on my resume. So that is like really funny. With that being said, which one should be the best? In my opinion, this one should be the best. But this one come close to it. This is by far the most important milestone of this channel because I like work really hard. I think I've reached nearly 200 subscribers before I become the official Blessings featured YouTuber, and that definitely helped me grind a lot of subs without posting a lot of videos like I did. You know, the reason why I keep operating this channel is because I want to spread happiness to as many people as possible. To you guys watching this video, I want like everyone to have like just a brief laugh if possible. Seeing a lot of people supporting this channel till this day, not today, but this day, it's like actually made me really grateful of what I have and what I've accomplished. I did not even share the channel to like or my content just because I think they're good. But I want people to discover and think, wait, this guy makes good content, and decide whether they want to subscribe or not. I don't care about the subscribe counts. I just want people to feel happy after a long day or after a while. And they work hard and they watch my video and they feel relieved and let out a laugh. That's what matters to me. And that's what keeps me up till this day. So that is why I made this video. So that's probably the end of the ranking. Okay, the very last things I want to show is I actually originally wanted to list out everything I've done on this game, like just a scrolling list from year 2020. I create my very first account, what's Chen Chen YC, and like a few months after 2021, I create this account, Discomex, and then it keeps till this day. And I done a lot of challenge. I done a lot of milestone. I complete missions. I level up. I became one of the most well-known community figure, and till this day. So how many things I've accomplished on this game? I wanted to show like everything I've done, and until this part where the screen just brights up and the color comes back. So the reason why the color comes back is because this is the recent footage of me, and these are all previous things I've done. Yeah, this is actually recorded a while ago, and I have the old footage of these recordings. So these are the past, and this is the present. And I'm showing this because I will always keep going, no matter what. That's a really good ending to this video. I think it's past 3 hours mark. Oh, almost. Okay. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.